Hey everybody, Mr. B here, and welcome back to the Lofts. So today we're going to talk about kale, all right? I'm not a fan. I don't really like it in a lot of ways, but I have got a recipe here for like a chopped kale salad that's to die for. Here's some pros to it, okay? One of the things that I do like about this is if you do it right, you know, you're gonna get a long shelf life in the refrigerator, which is good because I was getting tired of buying that damn bag of spring mix, making a bunch of salad on Sunday, and you're gonna have salad all week, and by Wednesday, it has the texture of like wet paper towels. Just throwing money down the drain, literally down the disposal. So I was like, you know, I knew kale was pretty tough. And I thought, well, let's get out here in the interwebs and see what you can find. And what I found, going back to not liking the kale, was I was not processing it right, especially for a salad. You've got to treat this right. You've got to break it down really, really fine. You need to dress it appropriately. You need to bring some different tastes and textures to this, which I'll show you, and you need to massage it, get it incorporated, and get it going and start absorbing that flavor. You do this right, you will not be able to stay out of this salad, and that's me talking, okay? All right, so without further ado, let's get started. This is chopped kale salad. All right, so let's talk about the ingredients for our kale salad. So obviously, we'll start with a bag of kale greens. Now, why the bag? Sure, you could be adventurous. There's all different kinds of variety of kale out there. Do what you want to do. I don't care, I don't judge. But these are pre-washed, and I'm a busy person, so this is what's happening today. Now, even though they're already kind of chopped and pre-washed, we're gonna have to work on them just a little bit for them to be worth a damn. Now, I like texture in my salad, so we're gonna do a little celery. We're gonna do a little carrot. I've got a red bell and a red onion. Now, I have found that this red onion is an absolute necessity for this salad. Don't know what it is or why, but damn, it's good, okay? Now, for our dressing, because salads need dressing, otherwise what's really the point, we're gonna use a little bit of olive oil as well as some really good balsamic vinegar. So, you know, use what you got that is going down in it. Now, I always like some cheese in my salad. I have found that you need a goat cheese goes really, really good with this. And this little brand here, La Bonvie, has this sort of honey version of the goat cheese that's really, really good in this salad because you're gonna have a lot of bitterness going on, some sweetness of the carrot and the red bell. You're gonna have that punch of the red onion happening, kind of the sweet and acid of the balsamic, and this creaminess right here brings it all together. And of course, I would put blue cheese pretty much on an old sock and eat it. So pretty much all of this is gonna go in there. Now, that said, salt and pepper, I forgot. It's the whole reason why I went over there to begin with. Some salt and pepper, flavor everything up. Now comes the crucial part. We're gonna start breaking down the kale, okay? This is gonna take a little bit of time, a little bit of love. Let me show you what I mean. Now, this kale, like I mentioned earlier, is kind of broke down, but you're going to see, you know, pieces that look a little bit like that, right? You don't want this old stemmy stuff. Guys, this is maybe one reason why I didn't like it. So what I do is I typically will just kind of pick that off. Not typically, I always pick that off. And, you know, you're gonna look, make sure, see, gang, here's another. You wanna make sure that you're, you know, not incorporating and chopping all of that kind of stuff. You're gonna chop this up about like you would do parsley, okay? Maybe not as fine, but start working it down, giving it a little bit of massage as you're going. Careful not to touch your damn fingers because you can't see them. And, you know, get it, process it, get it down. and then throw it in your bowl. All right, guys, so let's break this down just a little bit. So before we add all the other things, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this a little bit of some salt. I need this abrasiveness to help break this down. Next thing we're gonna do is I'm just gonna start with a little bit of olive oil, not too much. Maybe that's a tablespoon-ish, sue me. And due to an accident earlier, I am wearing a glove. And we're just gonna start breaking this down. Take this and just massage it. And this will start to condition the kale down a little bit. All right, let's have a quick taste, shall we? So, let's see what we got. There's so much going on here, guys. You've got bite from that onion, but like that honey chef sort of goat cheese just kind of mellows it out, you know? Bitterness from the greens, sweetness from the carrot happening, the nut showing up in it. And the thing about this salad is, the longer you let it go in the fridge, the better it is. That's the first thing that's good about it. The second thing that's so good about it is how long it will last. Several days. All right, kids. There you have it. This is a chopped kale salad. Remember, it doesn't matter if it's hometown or midtown. We're gonna be cooking from the loft. We'll see you next time.